I didn't know what to expect, really. It's the first time I've made this. Success or not, I'm happy with the decision I made to cook that dish.
I've made a chicken tarte tartine with raspberry and red wine flavouring.
A very unusual combination. It's not particularly attractive. Let's go into the centre and see if it's cooked. Looks rather raw to me, I'm afraid. It's a bit like chicken in raspberry jam. I like the fact of being brave, but it doesn't really work. I was really hoping for better.
And now I'm quite worried because the pattern seems to be if one judge doesn't like it, it's going to be a shared sentiment.
I think I just got a big mouthful of raw short pastry. I think you've had a bad day at the office.
It's nasty. It's not cooked. It's raw flour.
It definitely wasn't a well-accepted dish. I didn't get a very good review. I fully accept what was said.
It's our very first elimination. I feel like I am walking down the Green Mile. And we go and stand in a big line like a firing squad before the judges. Those judges had the most intense stare ever.
See, my stomach is going a million miles an hour. It's just so intense, you know, it's that whole build-up and anticipation of what they're going to say, who's going to be the top 6, who's going home.
I'm happy with what I chose to do, unhappy with the way I'd cooked it, but quite prepared to face the music.
OK, guys, we've now come to our decisions.
There was a clear distinction between the top dishes and the bottom dishes. The best were right up there. The worst, well, the person that cooked the worst dish today will be leaving us today.
One person's dream's over, and that's it. You know, you don't get another chance.
I feel my heart pounding, and it's getting harder and harder. I can hear my heart in my ears.
If I call your name, please step forward. Brett.
Hearing my name come first was a little unnerving, but I still had in the back of my head that I had chosen out too many ingredients, and I thought that that was going to come into the elimination.
Mark. Kirsty. Tracy.
I think I've done enough to stay here. I would be shattered if I went home on that dish.
Rob.
Once I saw Rob step up, yeah, I knew he produced a good dish. I'm thinking, come on, when are you going to call my name? Call me, don't forget me.
Kelly. Congratulations, you've all done well enough to go through and you'll be dining at Euro this evening.
I was stoked. Yeah, I was really, really stoked. I could finally, for the day, relax. First time that I've actually felt happy today.
Yeah, it's just a huge relief that, you know, it's sort of like, yeah, we're in the top 6.
I was elated. 13-course degustation meal. I can't wait.
Kelly, well done. You laid a golden egg today. Absolutely fantastic dish. Chicken cooked perfectly, broccoli puree to die for, and a sauce that just complemented it, and those pine nuts in the chicken, just wonderful. Well done.
I'm over the moon, eh? Absolutely over the moon. Now I've just got to keep it up.
Tracy, that carrot puree was love at first bite. It was just wonderful. The chicken was cooked perfectly, your little mousse sitting on top of the chicken under the skin. Your sauce was a delight. You blew us away. Well done.
Thank you. That was huge. Now I actually think I have a very good chance of being successful.
Congratulations, you two cooked the best dishes of the day. Love your work.
It's probably one of the best days I've ever had in my life. So I'll definitely be remembering this one forever.
The remaining 6 of you cooked the worst dishes of the day. Nigel and Steve, step forward.
It's pretty damn real now. I could be gone just like that.
You do worry a little more. Your chances of being the one have gone from 1 out of 12 to 1 out of 6.
Guys, I'm disappointed by your lack of finesse. But both of you have a really good grip on big, gutsy flavours. And we want to see you in the next round, so you're both safe.
I was very relieved. This is a chance to show them again what I can do.
So, Karen, Andrew, Sue, Christine, 4 of you left. Quite honestly, I'm very disappointed in each of you. And the terrible thing is that for one of you, the adventure ends here.
By now, I'm quite worried.
I'm feeling 100% sure that it's coming down to me.
I was prepared to be walking out the door. I was really gutted.
I didn't get a great report about my dish. And so if I'm to go today.
Sue, your dish was under-seasoned, brightly coloured, but it did look like it belonged in a smorgasbord trough. Andrew, we went to Italy with you, but not to a good place in Italy. Raw gnocchi, rather nasty, watery cacciatore sauce. That was not a good dish. It was not well executed. But Andrew and Sue, we're prepared to give you another try. You're still in. Thank you.
It's a big relief knowing that I've got another chance. I've had my bad moment. I can't really afford another one of those.
There's only 2, and one of you are going to be eliminated.
I knew I was in the final 2 because my dish, half of it was inedible, and because of my ingredient choice there.
I'm not by now very confident about the outcome.
Karen, chicken overcooked, a sauce that was inedible with too much garlic, and you displayed a total disregard for this competition by drinking beer on the job.
I try to make my peace with it very quickly that I'll be walking out those doors.
Christine, raw pastry, overcooked chicken, not much flavour, and I'll never forget it. It's the first time I've ever eaten a mouthful of raw short pastry.
I was fairly certain that mine was the worst dish. It was badly cooked.
One of you is going home. The first finalist eliminated from MasterChef New Zealand is...
I think this might be it. I'm pretty sure I'm going home now.
I won't actually be at all surprised if I go home.
Christine.
It was a cooking competition and I stuffed up. And I knew that from the moment I put that dish on the plate. I just am so blown away by the talent amongst that group of people, and I can see they have something that I don't.
Karen, this is no time to celebrate. There's no reward for bad behaviour. Yes, you're still in the competition, but you'll be responsible for cleaning up after every meal in the house for the next week. That means doing all the dishes and cleaning up after everyone.
I'm sorry I let you down. All of you. And to everybody else. I'm deeply sorry.
Join the others. Christine, I know you're a great cook, but you did cook the worst dish of the day, and this is why you're going home.
Thanks.
Christine, I hope for wonderful things from you. I'm so sorry. But thank you very much for being part of MasterChef New Zealand, and the very, very best of luck. And I'm afraid you have to leave the MasterChef kitchen.
I'm a little bit sad about not having gone a bit further, but ultimately, that's the decision. I'm a bit of a fatalist like that. It's been and done. I can't reverse it. I'm happy to accept it. And I'm very proud of having got this far, and I've learnt so much.